Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is going to be a daily reading, tapping into your energy to see what it is that you need to know for today. Perhaps giving you some kind of guidance in your love life, your spiritual life, or perhaps just around your environment, bringing in some more peace or guidance for you. So, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate you guys commenting and even leaving suggestions or any kind of things like that. Your input is always welcome, and I appreciate you guys. Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, February 16th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? February 16th, please. February 16th. February 16th. Okay, so you have the first one is the High Priestess of Air. Intuition, getting some kind of clarity, some kind of foggy state is lifting for you, where you're able to really get your intuition, like this intuitive guidance started for you. Okay, then you have the High Priestess of Spirit. So this is definitely getting in tune to you with whatever you're questioning or maybe having a lack of passion. It's really quieting down so that you can get some kind of intuitive guidance. And you have the belonging, and it came out in the reverse. So are you feeling this sense of not belonging somewhere, almost like needing to go towards that place that you do belong? Maybe this is a conflict in a home, a conflict in a job. There's a sense of changing, especially with it in the reverse. There's something changing for you, and then there you go. You got choices with this card. It's really about choosing between right and wrong, good and bad. Something you might be definitely contemplating and feeling that shift of, oh my God, I don't belong here. And then the horse also came out, which is movement. Horses represent spirit. They represent freedom. Are you in this place where you're giving yourself freedom to roam and choose and be an intuitive creature, or are you keeping yourself in a dark place where you're not really fulfilled or growing, like you don't belong? So whatever that is for you, I feel that you're getting this intuitive sort of kind of guidance coming in to really wake you up and pay attention. Maybe you've been in a place of a wrong choice, and sometimes it's hard to get out of that wrong choice because your pride doesn't let you, it's like the pride and ego that don't let you give up a mistake, meaning maybe something has been shown to you and you're refusing to accept it. Yes, you see it, but it's not until you get the acceptance that will allow you to change or maybe start something different. Meaning you have to sort of accept that maybe you made the wrong choice. That's pretty much what I'm trying to spit out. So welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. I always appreciate you guys liking, sharing, and subscribing, leaving me your comments and all that good stuff. Thank you, guys. So let's see. That's not the deck I wanted. It's this one right here. I want to know, what is the High Priestess? This is definitely that time of clearing up energy, blockages, really setting your intuition and your internal guidance to go towards something that is more clear, maybe more apparent for you. So let's see. You have the first two that came out are the Emperor and the Seven of Swords. Are you not taking charge? Are you not thinking clearly about something? Did someone take your control and cause it with a sense of trickery? And, just like you see in the Seven of Swords, is a lot of trickery, a lot of betrayal or holding back. Maybe you're holding back from the truth because you don't want to confess to yourself or to others that you made a mistake, maybe a wrong choice. And then you have the Four of Pentacles, trying to get grounded, trying to get stable, maybe saving for that rainy day. Maybe you're trying to save for that rainy day and the situation is not allowing you to. I do see the Justice card here with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So, wow. yeah, it's like a mouthful. Like, it just had to catch my breath. Um, I definitely do feel like with the Eight of Swords, you feel stuck in something. See, you're trying to save for that rainy day, whatever the situation might be, whether it's love, business, family. Like, you're trying to be stable, but something is pulling your control away from that stability. Is it that maybe you're not looking at things clearly? You know, with the Seven of Cups, you might be out to lunch, meaning not paying attention, not being focused. There are opportunities here for you, but are you not getting it? There's the Eight of Swords of being stuck. Um, Perhaps maybe being drained and not being able to think that you can get out of this kind of, like they said, prison. Like, you keep yourself in prison, meaning in this kind of thinking, the way you think about yourself, that you're trapped, but you're really not. You got the Justice here, so that is really the sense of spirit. Maybe they've given you a lot of choices to break whatever this pattern is for you, and you're not taking it. Well, Spirit's going to come right in, and with the Emperor and the Justice, it's going to clear something out for you. Um, Really clearing the slate so you can start over again. The whole objective and the whole focus here is to get back into stability, is what they're saying. So this could be a struggle for you. What is the Emperor? What is the Emperor? Did someone take your control and you need to take it back? The Emperor, please. What is the Emperor? So you have the Seven of Pentacles, those obstacles, those things that are not growing for you. You need to take charge in it. Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? So you have obstacles, okay, but being able to start over. Looking at different things differently. Looking at different ways or different routes to achieve success, okay. It's also cutting out the trickery. That's what's going to give you that success with the Ace of Pentacles. Taking control of the situation. It's almost like you're struggling at something, whether it's family, business, love. You're struggling at it and you're trying to get out of the tricky. You're trying to get stable. Then you have the Queen of Wands. So there's help there, whether this is from a mentor, a counselor, someone that you have great passion for, or great kind of understanding. Maybe this is a teacher, maybe this is somebody you love that's trying to change you or guide you into, I don't want to say change you. I think maybe give you guidance, okay? And then you have the World with the Three of Pentacles. So really needing to take charge in a situation. You've been stuck in a place of trickery, and really this is where you ground yourself. Especially with the High Priestess, they're giving you messages. And what I mean by they, it's your intuition, it's your spirit guides. They're trying to give you this sense of clarity that, hey, maybe you've been working at something and it's not working for you. If you want that sturdy foundation, you definitely have to let something go to start something new, okay? Because you've been stuck in maybe withholding this truth for yourself, the truth that you want, you know, the true situation is not really coming in because maybe you're holding yourself back to obstacles or blockages, okay? What is the Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles, please. This one right here. The Four of Pentacles. What is the Four of Pentacles? So, you got the Four of Cups. Maybe you got the Four and the Four. Balancing something, trying to manifest, trying to get clarity, trying to figure out how to become stable, how to figure out how to get yourself out of sticky situations, whether they be at work or at home. That's really what I feel. The focus is dead on about having stability, and these are the things that you can manifest with yourself, by yourself, through having clarity of what is good and what is bad, okay? Maybe the way you think, maybe the sense that you've given control to someone else and it makes you feel like you have no control, and that's why you put yourself in the sense of a prison. I saw a prison, so maybe someone's dealing with court or even prison kind of stuff, okay? Let's see here. But I do feel new things are coming with the World and the Justice, definitely, so hang tight. And keep manifesting something better for yourself. Let's see. I will ask what these are because I'm just running out of room. I'm rearranging. Let's see. What is justice here? What is the justice? Right here, please. The justice. What is justice? Okay, so you have the lovers and the death card and the ace of cups. Wow. Some karmic justice, guys. Whether this is a divorce, of letting something go that isn't working, okay? Maybe divorce, maybe business, bad partnerships, starting over again, making the choice to start over again. But this is emotional. This is love. So this is a relationship that's coming in for you that gives you that new beginning. Maybe the choice, a better choice, okay? A wise choice going towards it. So something new is coming in. Some kind of karmic justice is happening for you with the justice. And that's why I say hang tight. These are major influences as well, because you got the lovers, you got the death card, you have the justice. Very, very divinely guided, very divine intervention kind of a thing, sort of the clearing of negative and falsehoods, with the Seven of Swords, and making wrong choices for yourself. There is a new beginning. There's a sense of transformation with the death card, and being able to start love again or have love again. It's very much what you're manifesting. Get yourself out of trouble, okay? The High Priestess, please. What is the High Priestess? What is the High Priestess, please? It did come out. Okay, Seven of Wands. You got, okay, so when I look at this card, it's just almost as if you're drained. You're not really following the passions that are pushing you. In the sense, maybe this is where you're blocked as far as not making those better choices. And that could be because you're not standing up for yourself. Fighting for what you want, creating what you want, letting go of the debris, okay? You got the Queen of Pentacles. Is this a person that's doing this? Is this a person that you don't know how to stand up to? Let's see what else is here. You got the Nine of Wands, healing something. This Nine of Cups and the Knave of Cups. So you're not giving something a try or a chance, okay? The High Priestess, it's really this intuitive feeling pushing you towards something to stand up for something. And it's a relationship. I feel it's like a relationship that brings that sense of balance and structure and stability. This is really a move towards stability and controlling the situation. Really getting your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, celebrating and really manifesting it, getting your wish come true. And definitely with the Nine of Wands, this is that sense of let go of the darkness, let go of the clutter so that you can start over again in a more healthier kind of way. Now, the Page of Cups, is this a new message of love? Is this the starting point for you to start up and really stand up for yourself? Is this where your passion is leading you? If there's something that you want to do as far as starting a new line of work, a new business, something like that, this is where you put all your passion into it and you give yourself that opportunity to start over. If it is something with love, like a marriage or a partner, I definitely do feel it. It's almost as if don't give up hope on that success. There's something there that you can heal. There's something there that you can continue to grow and have fulfillment in it. But it's almost like you got to take the steps for it to be able to have the new beginning. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Might have moved you. Sorry. Maybe research, maybe finding things out. What is the belonging, please? And it was in reverse. Okay, wow. What is the belonging, please? The belonging. Okay. First one fell out. And it was in reverse, I said. So, the Sun. That sense of not being at the right place, or something's healing. With the Sun, it's bringing you back to that. It's drawing your attention to pay attention that you're not happy in a situation, but drawing the attention to what you can be happy. Does that make sense? It's like the sun is trying to shine the light on what makes you happy, in other words. So really the sun means you can really fix something in a situation where you just didn't think you belonged. You could. And it's really taking charge and standing up for that situation. What else came out with the sun is the judgment, a second chance, the devil, and the chariot. And they were somewhat in reverse. So that's that feeling of, is it not going to come fast enough? I've been doing the work for myself. I've been trying to get out of toxic situations. And really, am I able to move forward with them? Even though they are in reverse, there's that feeling of, with the judgment in reverse, maybe this is not coming fast enough. Maybe it is that feeling of, they're trying to give you messages and symbols and things that you're not really, focusing on, or maybe letting go or paying attention to. It's really like maybe you're second guessing your future plans and success. Okay, because you got the sun, and it's like you're second guessing whether or not you can have a future. There's definitely trouble in a marriage here. I definitely do feel is, are you trying to fix a marriage that's not fixing? Maybe this is where you broke an engagement to someone, a plan or something, and you just went down the wrong path, is what it feels like. It feels like a wrong choice. Have you lost a home or a job, and you just don't know if you're going to be able to let go of, is it like you're not, you're definitely in this place of, you don't know where your future is going to be. You don't know where it's going to go. And so that's maybe why you're not surrendering to something with the judgment in reverse, okay? But there's really that sense of, with the sun, you can get everything that you truly want if you just sort of let it happen. Let's see, and then you have the devil as well. It's, the devil is that toxic kind of energy where maybe you've been thinking on the bad, focusing on negativity and not good. Perhaps you're just getting over a sickness, of negative thinking with the chariot in reverse. Not really knowing if you can be stable again, maybe take control. There's really that sense of, especially if you're here with the Seven of Swords trying to get stability, but you're in a place of having negative things happen, and things that are not honest, things that are trickery and sort of cheating and that kind of stuff, whether you're doing this to yourself or to others. There's that sense of not knowing how to become right with it. You know what I mean? That's definitely what it feels like not knowing how to become stable out of a situation that's been unstable. Maybe you're having this trouble of, with the devil in reverse, there's a sense of being drawn to spirit. But are you having a hard time understanding it? Maybe you're just really feeling like the bondage to a situation is so hard for you, and you really can't make the choice to overcome it. And that's why the judgment is also in reverse, where maybe you've just lost interest in a situation, or because you don't understand it. For me, it feels as if something's been exposed to you that could be honest, and it takes you out of a sense of being tricked or a trickery, or down a false path, but it's staring you right in your face, but you refuse to accept it because of pride. In other words, it's almost like it's hard to apologize to somebody when you made a mistake. That's definitely what it feels like too, okay? So yeah, and I think there's a sense of failure to find happiness. Maybe there's a sense of a separation from someone you love, or maybe you're separated from somebody right now, maybe trying to get a divorce from someone. This could be a legal separation. And you might really be thinking that you're going to lose your money, your control, because I definitely do see there's the sense with the death card going through a transformation. Maybe you're letting go of homes or families or just some kind of situation. But I definitely do feel they're getting better. I think that the sense of you not belonging is because you're not following the intuition to guide you to get yourself out of thinking negative or thinking that you can't be successful in a situation, because the judgment is really that second chance for you, but you got to release something. So what is the choice here? What's the choice? What's the choices? Good and bad, guys. Good and bad. Choices, please. Choices. You have the Six of Wands. Okay, you will make the best choice. Some kind of victory will come in for you once you make the choice to change something or to leave something. What else, please? Let's see. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Is this a broken heart? Is this a third-party situation? Is this where you did lose your money and lost everything? Maybe, you've been on this place of just losing everything, and it just sort of you're heartbroken about it. Is this sabotage that is have you made, like, have you sabotaged yourself because you've chosen to go down the dark side instead of the light side, meaning something was exposed to you where you had the opportunity to leave the dark side, but you stayed in that dark side. And I'm referencing this card as I look at it. The dark is the bad things, the light are the good things. So did you make the wrong choice? Was there a third party interference? But maybe you made the wrong choice and now you're feeling a sense of loss because you made that wrong choice. That's what it feels like here. What is the Three of Swords? Maybe you're ending a separation. Maybe you are in a separation to get divorced. You got the Hierophant. So see, that could be a marriage. That could be, if it's business, you're trying to downsize. You don't want to go big. You're trying to become more stable within yourself. Okay, could be a marriage though too, guys. The Hierophant. Okay, so what is the Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles, and you will have success. Remember, the Victory card came out, so you will have success over these issues and these troubles. The Five of Wands, competition, guys. Maybe this is competition at work, within the home, within a relationship, or within third-party situations, okay? Really, I feel like with the Five of Wands, you gotta look outside that conflict and pick the right thing. Maybe this is family not letting you make your choices. Let's see, you have here the Knight of Swords, taking action. So you're going to take action on this thing that you've been sort of stagnant to change or to move out of. Okay, give me one more for choices. One more, this one and one more. The High Priestess, follow your intuition. You can be happy. It's a King of Cups. Okay, it's a masculine energy here that needs to somewhat follow intuition. Continue to follow your guidance. It's almost like you're whoever this is, whether it is you or them, it's almost as if you're not paying attention to that internal guidance, that thing which is the High Priestess nudging you to perhaps maybe go towards something that makes you happy and something that is spiritual. Maybe this is somebody who is learning spirituality and you just don't quite know if you're doing it right, or how can you do it, or how can I be intuitive, how can I pay attention to all these things, especially with the Devil in reverse. You might have let go of things that maybe you were sick in mental depression or alcoholism or drugs, and now you're seeing things, maybe even things that have been fed to you, and you just didn't see. You saw them as truth, but they're not really truth. You're starting to see something now, and you're maybe having this kind of fluttery energy of understanding it, but you will have victory and success is what they're saying. Okay, so let's see here. What is the end of this story? What's the conclusion of this story for today, please? Okay, so Temperance. You got Temperance, really healing things, divine intervention, and the first ones flopped out. Let me see what they are. Okay, let's see here. Okay, you have the Emperor, and there's the Emperor. Control, taking back your control, balancing something, having moderation. Um, Spiritual also, taking action with the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups, because that might be the true love. That might be the true person. Maybe this is where you're going to get your fulfillment, okay? There's some kind of truth there also. It is a queen, so the Emperor might need to go towards that true situation to be able to start over again in love, okay? Definitely. So let's see. What is this karmic cycle here? What can you show me from this karmic cycle? How will it end? So really staying true to yourself, okay? With your convictions, okay? It's going to give you a new beginning. Take help from others. This is also could be a form where you're helping yourself, okay? And the butterfly transforming. There's a situation that is transforming here. The baby is a new beginning. Maybe for some of you it is a baby, okay? Waiting for that baby, all right? Let's see here. Let's see. What is the insight with this reading, please? What's the insight for this reading? What is the insight for this reading, please? Maturity, they say. Maturity. You're maturing about something. Maybe your feelings and intuition. Receive your abundance. Your dreams and desires are waiting for you. Take them. Drop all the limitations hindering you from being your natural state of abundance. There's abundance trying to come in for you. And it really has to go with listening to you and really following where you need to go. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one. What is their daily affirmation? What is their affirmation for today? The affirmation for today, please. What is it? Okay. So this one right here. Okay, and it says, I am dynamic, strong, and powerful. Every cell of my body radiates infinite light and energy. I empower myself and everyone around me. The Emperor, guys, empower yourself. Don't get stuck in sticky situations that are not honest for you. Okay, what is the message with this deck, please? What's the message with this deck for them? What is the message here? What is the message? Okay, so courage. Have the courage to stand up for what it is that you're trying to stand up for. Okay, and then what is the angel message with this reading? The angel message, please. Okay, and you have Opal. And so your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So if you have worries about your kids are going to be okay. And then the mermaid message, please. The mermaid message. What is the mermaid message? Okay, so let's see here. Communication. You might be hearing something out of the blue. And then acceptance. And remember I told you you got to accept something in order to fix it. And maybe let go of the ego. That little ego that's, it's telling you to go the wrong way. And then what is the, what is the chakra message? And it fell out. Let's see here. It is release to Mama Earth. So it says, I have the courage and freedom to choose how I feel. I choose to be on the earth and to be loved. I have integrity in my inner and outer worlds. I practice my free will. My body expresses a joy for life. So, gosh, all these things are just wanting to come up like a volcano and just sort of erupt. So your root chakra might be opening up, guys, definitely. And this one flipped over too. I just saw it right now. It is the gift of creativity. So the sacral chakra, some things are coming to balance for you. That's why I feel it's like an eruption of a volcano. Okay, So let's end it with the Kuan Yin. What's the Kuan Yin message for today, please? The Kuan Yin. What is the Kuan Yin? Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's see. It says, Oasis of Hope. The successes that seem impossible are the more precious for their likelihood. These are reminders of divine power, the triumph of hope, the winning against the odds. Remember that life thrives hidden even in the desert. Do not give up hope. Believe in that inevitability of your beautiful destiny. And things are starting to not be that dry. They're starting to flourish, is what I'm trying to say. So there you go. I do hope you liked the reading. Thank you so much for your time. Stay blessed and safe, and just sending good energy to you guys. And I just appreciate your likes and your shares and subscriptions. And God bless you guys. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll see you then.